Kardashians. When I'm auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I ain't bae. Get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the jump. Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you, they don't care? Do you, they don't care? Get your to the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a clean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad. That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain, the fight. We love, we fight, we hurt, we
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
The NBA 2K League draft is coming up on January 26th, and last week we talked to Brendan Donahue, and he mentioned some potential draft prospects.
And recently we caught up with one of them, dropping dimes left and right. This is a player you won't want to miss on draft night.
The rookie fires away. What a shot.
I try to fit as much time studying in between playing the game, but that definitely can be tough sometimes.
The fun thing about draft night for
Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
So the net starting five. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Warren in at the 3 spot. Now here's Simmons. The shot will not fall. James finds Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's deflected. They retain possession. And here are the Nets. Outside, Simmons. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Westbrook passes to Davis. Into the lane. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Irving. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Shot clock at 2 for 3. Westbrook. Rebounded by the Nets. And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside Irving. The pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Durant wide open. He fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Simmons.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
And the basket is good.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's KD after the made shot from MP. Right side Irving. Great D that time from Westbrook.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Walker taking his time here. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to Los Angeles.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
Outside, KD. Over James. And just miss after miss right now. Lakers leading by 9. Down low, and they're moving it up. Outside Westbrook. Left side Walker. The fadeaway. Westbrook, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Irving. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to MP. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Here's KD. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's James atop the key. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's slammed in by Davis.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
So you know that every game these two teams play will be an exciting one.
Here's Simmons. Last time, 14 points for him. He dishes it to KD, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Lakers leading by 11. Pass to MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, here's Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Simmons. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Going inside.
The offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
MP left side. That one goes. Count it. 10 points for MP.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. And to be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has riches. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 12 in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Nets trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Irving finds KD. And the Nets miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here is Durant after the made shot from MP. Irving attacking, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius level creators. What's up?
And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Durant is out there with Warren. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving at the 2. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Curry on the wing. Outside Irving. Pass to Warren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
To the inside, here's MP. Count that one. MP's got 16 points.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you.
Good advice. David, thanks.
And never say never. But we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Now the pass to Warren. It's Durant on the wing. The wing jumper off target.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Davis.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
Pass to Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And stolen by James. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
MP against Curry. MP dishes to Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Warren against Walker. Warren the pass to Curry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist from
Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
MP's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Irving kicks to Curry. The kick out to Irving. And here is Durant. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. 6 to shoot from the line. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. A shot's good from Westbrook.
This is Westbrook at his best. Slicing and dicing the D.
Warren on the wing. Back to Irving. KD looking around. Over LeBron. And it's Durant missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 22 points for MP. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the middle. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Davis.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 24.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint. Here's Curry. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Outside Westbrook. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside Durant. Pass to Warren. Kicks to Curry. The Nets working the ball around now. James against Durant. And James pulls it down.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the dunk by Walker.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Passes it to Warren. Simmons against Davis. Here's Curry with the 3, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Westbrook. Brooklyn with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
On its way from Irving for 2. Hits the jumper in space. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kyrie scores so easily. He could lead this league in scoring one day.
To the paint. Here's MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 28 points for MP.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
No good that time, and Brooklyn will come the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Irving, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And finished off by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Outside Irving. Back to Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Davis, the pass to MP. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 12.
What's so amazing, you know LeBron's coming. You know he's challenging, but you're still at loss for how to stop this guy.
Curry's shot is good.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
To the middle, here's MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside Durant. Over Westbrook. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
A nice shot by MP.
Just impressive with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside, KD. Here's Simmons. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
MP makes it off the glass. 34 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Warren on the wing. Guarded by Walker. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And you can...
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here. second half. We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Simmons against Westbrook. The kick out to Irving. Here's Claxton. Now Irving. Rejected by Walker, and he's able to get it back. Irving misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Count it, good. MP's got 38 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Warren. He feeds it to Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. 40 points for MP. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
And the dunk by Walker.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Here's Simmons. Outside Irving. Warren on the wing. Irving surveying the floor. Outside Durant. Over James. And it's Durant missing. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. James with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Irving kicks to Simmons. Here's the floater, and it's good, 2 points.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons, to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
Here's Westbrook, good, and the assist goes to James.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Simmons passes to Claxton. Warren with the ball. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Westbrook passes to MP. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
MP against Irving. Up top, Simmons. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
His second personal foul.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Pass to MP. Dishes to LeBron. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shoots from 14. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and a change for the Nets. Curry's checked in.
And the length of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
For Los Angeles, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Passes to Warren. 11 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. Warren's got 6 here in this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to MP. Count it. MP's got 49 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Irving against Westbrook. Down low, Westbrook with the steal. To the paint, here's MP. The second effort. And Curry pulls it down. And the foul called on MP.
Number 31.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul.
The Nets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Irving kicks to Curry. Outside for KD. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis. And let's take. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or 2. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find a weak link.
Here's MP. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Durant. Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Watanabe in at the power forward. MP's shot is good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
MP against Simmons. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Morris comes in for Watanabe. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Irving. And the basket by MP.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Toscano passes to Nunn. MP against Simmons. MP dishes to Bryant. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
And it's just competing, and, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP against Harris. 5 on the clock. Here's none. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
the golden
others as
rule,
you would
the
like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must not believe in his talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP.
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career. And I'm doing what I feel is right.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're doing this because you actually want to and not because you're feeling pressured.
No, I'm doing it because I feel like this is what I need to do for both of us. Trust me on this one, okay?
Okay. Then we'll do it.
All right, Rick, talk to me.
Ashley.
The goal is to get the national press to call for Othello's ouster.
Okay.
But they take their cues from the local guys.
Okay, so first step is getting the guys on the beat on our side.
Yes, that's right. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little tricky because we can't just, come out and tell them that Othello's trying to trade you. I mean, at this point, if we do that, there'll be plenty of people in the city happy to see you go.
The key here is to make the case that Othello is a problem for the future of the franchise. That takes time, though.
All right, so walk me through it.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw a temper tantrum over the idea of winning fans of the city.
Wait, but wouldn't doing an interview like that put me in line of fire?
Yes, which is why you'll do the interview as an anonymous source. All right, no names, just facts.
Yeah. Let everyone know that it was a PR initiative from the top down and everyone was supposed to get on board.
Oh, everyone was supposed to get on board.
Right.
Except Othello.
Exactly. So plant the seed that he's not a team player. He does things his own way, even when it's a detriment to the team.
Right.
Ooh, this sounds good, man. What's next?
I'll call John. I'll explain what you're there to talk about. Tell him that it's off the record. That way he has to talk to people inside the organization in order to publish. If you tell him where to sniff around, even a puppy dog like John Luck can find a bone.
So we really doing this, huh?
Oh, we really doing
Absolutely.
Are we doing?
And it's gonna work, too.
It better work, man.
I'll text you after the meeting is set up. Meantime, wouldn't hurt to play a few great games.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Mela, what do you
Yep.
think about this?
This is the way you want to go? It sounds like a good plan.
All right.
See you later, man.
Do you think your college coach would be proud of the way you were dropping dimes all over the court tonight?
Yeah, coach sent me a text after the game. You know, he was really happy with our passing tonight. You know, when we share the ball like that, you know, we're a tough team to beat.
Well, you know what they say, sharing is caring, and you in particular were throwing some pretty audacious passes. Where did that come from?
Man, we got a bunch of great athletes on this team. You know, guys who can go up, get the ball, even if for a lob or whatever, whatever. Even if it's not a perfect pass. You know, their catching radius is like Randy Moss out there. But it makes it a lot easier for me to, look good.
Well, you did look good tonight. Good game.